20th. Good Friday afternoon, everybody. It's April 12th, 2019. Welcome into Talking Fitchburg. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon out there. It's been a very, very busy day here at Talking Fitchburg or Fact TV. We've been all over the place today. It's been one of those days, and we've got a very busy show for you here. Coming up, get you updated on your weekend events. Final day for Severe Weather Awareness Day. We'll do that in the digest, conclude that series. Take you out to last night's Chamber Business Expo. Hope you made it out there. And we'll take you out there and show you and introduce you to some of the businesses that were out there last night. Well-attended event, and weather didn't scare anybody. Lots of people came out. And we're glad that you were there and able to join all of us out there. Chamber does a great job with that. And we'll wrap it up a little bit of PB&J for the day here at the end of the show. But first, we are going to go right into our headlines here. We start with that tornado drill. Was postponed for yesterday and now is today. And in fact, it'll be a tornado watch issued at 1 o'clock p.m. That is a test one, by the way, a test tornado watch at 1 p.m. Then at 1:45 p.m., a test tornado warning will be issued. That will all wrap up by 2 o'clock, and then at 6:45, you'll get to do another test. Test tornado warning will be issued at 6:45. All this is in you getting yourself prepped for what you do in a scenario like this. I know here at City Hall, we take and do this, practice the plan in motion, and we'll be taking part in that one this afternoon. And then I hope you take advantage of it tonight with your family at 1:45, or excuse me, at 6:45 tonight. 1:45 is the other one. Anyway, don't let me screw you up here. That's why they have graphics for that. Either way, please practice that plan. You never know when severe weather can hit. All right, this weekend we have the big City Hall Earth Month event going on, and it's going to be a busy one. And let's go to the next graphic because that's not the... There it is. The recycling event is this weekend from 8 to 11 a.m. right here at the City of Fitchburg campus, 5520 Lacey Road here in Fitchburg. And I want to break it down for you, what's going on here, what you can and can't do. So let's kick it off. Shred Day information. Customers can bring the equivalent of up to 3 boxes of paper or 3 boxes of paper or 3 bags. That equals 50 pounds. I wish you guys could hear Scott because he's got a good accent. Bags. Plastic bags cannot be shredded, though, so it is preferred that customers bring the materials in a paper bag. Yeah, all materials must be paper products only. So file folders, checks, junk mail, old tax forms, etc. Paper. Staples, paper clips, and rubber bands do not need to be removed. Yeah, their grinder will chew that stuff up. Materials that are not accepted, though. 3-ring binders. Nope, not happening. Hanging file folders. Paper will need to be removed before bringing or being put into the shred cart. No media such as CD, floppy disk, tapes, or credit cards. No, they're not taking it. Confidential. Your confirmation of destruction will need to be given when you do drop this stuff off. So if they ask you, are you okay with if we shred this? If you say yeah, it's gone. Shred events are open to the public. All events, by the way, if you miss this one, are posted at pelletary.com and keepitconfidential.com. All right, moving on to the electronic recycling. Most items can be recycled at no cost to the customer. And some of those items are right there with no fee. So, yeah. Printers, speakers, scanners, fax machines, vacuum cleaners. Who has a vacuum cleaner? I mean, come on. Everybody has has those electronic ones now, right? No, I don't. I have a vacuum cleaner, too. Phones, laptops, record players, tape players, CD players, iPods, VCRs, DVDs. I have a really DVD that I want to... Beta tape player, electronic or electrical saws, drills. You get the point. The list is there. Coffee machines. Ooh, I got a coffee. We've got ours here. We need to do that, Scott. We got to take that and put that in there. But hey, most electronic or household electronics can be included in that. But let's go now to the items that potentially could cost you some additional money. And it's turning the clock is the way I like to say on this one. CRT, flat screen monitors. That's a $20 fee. A CRT flat screen TV 29 inches or under is $20. CRT flat TV that's 30 to 49 inches is $40. And same thing, it's 50 inches console or projection, that's $60 each. So large appliances will not be accepted at this event, including the following: mini fridges, don't do it. AC units, that's a no. Refrigerators and stoves, don't do it. Washer dryers, treadmills. If you bring a treadmill here, I'm probably first give you a hand clap and then say, yeah, I can't drop it off. And lawnmowers, no lawnmowers here, please. All right, med drop. If you're taking advantage of the med drop box, it's easy. And here's how you do it. To dispose of medications, there's an information card when you get there, but the keys here is empty your contents pill bottles into a Ziploc bag. At the police station, you can recycle those pill bottles. Place the sealed Ziploc storage bags into the med drop box, and a list of items accepted for disposal are at the med drop. And yeah, and then move on here to the next piece of this. What can you get rid of at the, well, it's easy here, folks. It's prescription medications, over-the-counter medications, medications for pets, vitamins, medication samples, nebulizer solution, and inhalers. Now the things you can't, no illegal drugs. But you can drop those off with the police department if you'd like to. Do not bring IV bags, oxygen tanks, nebulizer machines, thermometers, sharps like EpiPens or other needles or lancets. They do not accept those at the drop box. Finally, if you want to know how you can get in and out of this event safely and fast, there it is. So in front of City Hall, kind of by the community center in the yellow area, is the paper shredding route, which this has changed. So keep that in mind. That paper shredding was in the back. This year it's out in front. So a little bit different. Then if you're going to be doing your electronic recycling, that's going to be behind the police station. And again, you're entering from off of Lacey Road and going all the way around and exiting out on the Research Park Drive. So no matter which way you're coming in here, you got to come on Lacey, okay? And finally, that med drop is over in the parking lot by the police department. They've got a couple of areas there for you to park and dispose of those medications. So more information, it's all on the website for you and available. Check it out. And please do your part. Also, Badger Prairie Needs Network is doing a food drive as well. So if you got any unwanted food or just want to donate, drop it off. Say hi to those folks from Badger Prairie Needs Network. All right, tree planting is also going on tomorrow. So after you're done with your disposal of your spring stuff, we've got a tree planting April 13th. It's at 10 a.m. at Quarry Hill Park. The tree planting will be at 10 a.m. So we will see you out there. Also happening this weekend, the Fitchburg Historical Society has their annual meeting. And it's not the med drop. It's okay. We'll talk about it, why that comes back. There we go. Sunday, April 14th, beginning at 1:30 p.m. at the second floor. And I believe this is actually in the meeting room, not the conference room. Meeting room's just a tad bit bigger. And yeah, stop on out for This is Fitchburg. You get to learn a little bit about Fitchburg from the Fitchburg Chamber. So stop on by. Again, that meeting kicking off at 1:30 p.m. They have their annual meeting, and then they have the special guests. We will be taping this and rebroadcasting at a later time. So if you don't make it out there, don't fret. We got you covered right here on Talking Fitchburg or Fact TV or us here. Keep it wild. All right, keep wildlife. I want to say wildfire. I don't know. Anyway, there's a cool thing coming up here. Join the Wisconsin DNR for wildlife health conservation experts and learn how and when or what to do kind of if you see abandoned or seemingly abandoned animals. A wild animal may look abandoned sitting alone in a field. However, most times they're just wild. I love that statement. Hey, you know what? You can check out more of this. This is going to be held pretty close here, the Lucier Family Center, 3101 Lake Farm Road in Madison. And again, this is on May 3rd. So stop on out and learn what you can do with that wildlife. And finally, the Dane County has announced 5-phase project to improve water flow out of Yahara lakes and mitigate flood risks. So we know about all of that flooding last year. And here's what they're going to do. They're going to remove sediment from the stretch from a river between Lake Mendota to Wabisa. That is restricting the flow of water through the Yahara Lake chain. This location one of 6 of the county will target in the phase. And in fact, if we go to the next slide here, you can kind of see the phase as it is. And they'll be working through each one of these phases, digging that sediment out. We'll share the link to the story so you can check it out at your own leisure.